What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Monday, November 29th, 2021. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Truly appreciate you all. I hope you had a great weekend, great holiday, all that good stuff. Definitely exciting week. We got a solar eclipse on Friday coming into Saturday. We got Neptune stationing. There's a lot going on. So let's take a look at this Monday. I love this Monday. We get to kick off the week on this moon day with a lot of good energy. Even the moon in Libra, it's kind of out of kind of picky, reality-based Virgo and trying to really purify things. And it's coming into like, well, let's make things beautiful. Let's balance things out and justify our feelings. And it's going to be making really good aspects to the Sun and Mercury, which are going to come off their conjunction as Mercury passed the Sun. So there's a lot of big ideas. There's a lot of things we can expand on, a lot of things our heart wants. And it's like, yeah, that's a story that we can create, is the balanced, justified story of where we want to go. This kind of soul quest, if you will. And I love that the Sun's at 7 degrees, making that sextile over to the moon at 7 degrees. There's a lot of divine sort of inspiration that's trying to come in, and we want to remember that it's divine inspiration about your environment, the things close to you. It's narrowing things down actually to like balance things out for your like divine purpose, your story. I think there's soul destiny that's getting unlocked right now, to be completely honest. And with Mars and Neptune in their trine, are you kidding me? And Venus at 19 degrees, about to come to 20 and sextile that Neptune. And Pluto is now at 25 degrees, which is a net 7. This week is changing a spiritual story, and it starts right now with Mars kind of being this final cutting agent to an old story, an old spiritual sort of self in a way. Like we're getting this evolution to this much higher frequency, to a lot of creativity. And it's about like, especially as we're closing out this Scorpio lunation right now with some really nice aspects and some beautiful energy today, it's really about not going backwards into toxic situations, but spiraling up, because you've reached a higher level of consciousness every day up until this point, every year, and you've reached this point where you're just ready to kind of go seamlessly and kind of surrender to the divine will that's showing up in your life that you have to do something for. And when you take the action and make a pivot, this is bringing justice and balance into your life in a really harmonious way. And it's actually opening and broadening everything up in a time where it can feel like things can be so restricted. It's about believing that you can justify your life and open up the story, and you can create the story as long as it matches your individual truth, and holding that line for your truth, and really bringing beautiful things into manifestation for yourself, especially with Venus in sextile to this Neptune today and tomorrow. Like, dreams can kind of become real. They might change, they might pivot, but having a vision and then doing the physical and putting the plan together, at least getting the blueprint out for what the vision and what the dreams are, there's some really amazing creative potential, like really amazing. And it feels very divinely inspired today. I feel like the universe is just going to be like, check this out in your life. And are you willing to kind of go through and trust that intuition and follow that sort of divine presence that's trying to guide you today? I think today's extremely special. And even with Mercury and the Sun in sextile to Saturn and the Moon in trine to that Saturn, you can't like get much better than this. Like even Saturn's like, yo, it's time to dedicate to a new story. It's time to expand your mind, expand your heart. So Saturn's even giving a green light here from Aquarius. Like if you're being true to your individuality, if you're being true to your uniqueness and your individual, you can take things to a whole new level within yourself. And that's really what's going to justify things. So I think today's about making powerful decisions based on your intuition that are bringing justice and balance and beauty into your life, that are expanding the story that you want to create, that are cutting away the old so that you can experience the unbound new that is the potential that you're at right now. I think if you have that sort of energy around you of feeling like you don't have to do old cycles, you can, start and initiate new cycles that bring more balance and beauty into your life, and that you can really like I'm justifying this for my individual self, my individual story that's aligned with my truth, and accepting other people and that they have theirs, and accepting that we're all unique, we're all different, we're all special. There's some really beautiful energy to today. I think Monday's going to feel really good. I can't think of any reason why today wouldn't feel good, unless for some reason we're not justifying our lives and we're getting pushed around. And that's where I guess a moon in Libra could kind of be like wishy-washy about what other people want, and kind of following the leader, following some guru with the Sag energy. But this is really where people can justify the beauty in their life by becoming their own sort of guru, by following their own sense of freedom and expanse that can be created, that can be understood, and narrowing that down to the things in life with a North Node in Gemini that you can make change for it, because the facts have presented themselves, because God in the universe has opened up some sort of door in your life that's ready to be walked through without even like trying. It's almost seamless. I feel like today there's a seamless energy that's trying to show up with a lot of beauty in your life, and it's just like a small action almost on your part, like a small conscious decision to welcome that beautiful story into your life that's trying to expand your soul journey. Today's very, very beautiful. And like I said, Pluto coming to 25 degrees is another net 7. Jupiter's at a net 7. They're in semi-sextile. There's something so divine about this energy today, and it's pretty beautiful. I feel like this is a day of some serious like spiritual breakthrough even, and yeah, let's be willing to see what that is, and let's kind of make decisions. You know, Saturn's getting aspected very well. These decisions are some of the most beneficial ones we can make, and they're trying to, you know, help guide us and show us where the universe is presenting us with amazing opportunities and amazing doors that can really become real. Like, I don't think they have to be a fantasy or an illusion. I think it's just about really putting your conscious intent into the beauty you want to see, and seeing the universe kind of unfold in a really magical way. Sending you all my best, of course. Let's see what the card is for the day. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's almost like decisions we have to make to, you know, kind of fight an old story away and go into a new one. I don't think we really want to, I don't know. This 2 of Swords in this deck is always so conflicted with like the fighting. But I think we get to fight a choice that's like, do we want to go into the old story that had a lot of fighting, that had a lot of decisions that we really didn't want to do, or are we ready to kind of like trust and be in the flow and the divine nature of life today? And it's almost, I feel like there's seamless, you know, energy out there that's like things are just opening up. Like, you don't have to really weigh things out or make that many crazy decisions or be at this crazy crossroads. Like, just trust where you're being guided today. And if it's expanding your world and expanding your environment and your self-love, that's the way to go. If you're feeling constricted, or if you feel like things are just fighting against you right now, do you think that's the way you need to go? And I would say that's where this card is coming in and saying you got to make a choice. You can either go the seamless route that God is opening up for you, or you can go this route into sort of a chaotic energy that is trying to get cut out of your life for good so that you can start a new story for yourself. Choice is yours, my friends. I love you all very much. I hope you have a beautiful Monday. I love this day. It's pretty beautiful. So I hope that you're feeling that energy, and I hope that it just gives you what you're looking for, and that you feel very fulfilled after this Monday. Sending you all my best. Take care. Much love. Peace.